The obstacles seen at the House of Representatives have been finally cleared. Main opposition CPN-UML consented to clear the obstructions after it was finally agreed to remove the charge raised by a CPN Maoist Center lawmaker against CPN-UML and its chairperson KP Sharma Oli about the massive financial embezzlement regarding gold painting at the Pashupatinath temple. The House session started with the Prime Minister's directive to remove the accusation from the parliamentary record. Good evening, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. An official schedule of Prime Minister Dahal's India visit publicized. Premier Dahal's India visit begins on 31st of May and to meet his Indian counterpart a day later. Obstacles by main opposition CPN-UML cleared at the parliament. Maoist lawmakers' accusation against CPN-UML and its chairperson KP Sharma Oli removed from parliamentary record. Police in Kosovo fired tear gas shells on small groups of ethnic Serbs who clashed with police and tried to block the entrance of municipal buildings. And table toppers Borussia Dortmund with a 2-point lead, all set to lift the German Bundesliga later tonight, unless there is last day high drama. The schedule of Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal's official visit to India has been made public. Nepal's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and India's Ministry of External Affairs jointly announced that Prime Minister Dahal would be taking a 4-day visit to India from 31st of May to 3rd of June. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs informed that Premier Dahal will be visiting India on the invitation of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. According to the ministry, a team comprising Premier Dahal's daughter Ganga Dahal, ministers, secretaries and other high-ranking officials will accompany the Prime Minister during the India visit. Premier Dahal is also scheduled to pay courtesy calls on Indian President Draupadi Murmu and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar during the visit. Likewise, Prime Minister Dahal is scheduled to hold a representative-level meeting with his Indian counterpart Narendra Modi at Hyderabad House on 1st of June, coming Thursday. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a joint press meet will be held after the meeting. Indian Prime Minister Modi will also hold a luncheon in honor of Premier Dahal and the Nepali delegation. Likewise, Prime Minister Dahal is scheduled to address the Nepal-India Trade Summit, which is being jointly organized by the Federation of Nepalese Chambers of Commerce and Industry and Confederation of Indian Industry. Premier Dahal will also take part in an interaction program with business persons of both the countries. The Prime Minister is also scheduled to hold discussions with members of the Nepali society in India at a welcome ceremony to be organized by Nepali Ambassador to India, Shankar Sharma. Prior to returning to Nepal, Prime Minister Dahal is also scheduled to visit Indore and Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. This will be Dahal's 4th visit to India as the Prime Minister of Nepal. The meeting of the House of Representatives, which was obstructed by CPN-UML parliamentarians yesterday, has resumed today. CPN-UML decided to let the meeting of the House of Representatives resume after Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal assured to address the issue at today's House meeting. The House session today resumed with Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal requesting the Speaker of the official process to remove the accusation from the record. The House session was obstructed for the whole day yesterday as CPN-UML lawmakers protested against the accusation of Maoist lawmaker Leknath Dahal against the party and its chair, KP Sharma Oli, of corruption while he was the Prime Minister. Earlier today, CPN-UML chair KP Sharma Oli, Nepali Congress President Sherbahadur Deuba held discussion with Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal at Singhadarbar to pave way for parliamentary proceedings. At the Parliament session held last Wednesday on 24th of May, CPN Maoist Center parliamentarian Leknath Dahal had alleged CPN-UML chairperson Oli of using brass instead of gold at Pashupatinath temple. Police in Kosovo fired tear gas at small groups of ethnic Serbs who tried to block the entrance of municipal buildings. Small groups of ethnic Serbs in northern Kosovo have clashed with police while trying to block the entrance of municipal buildings to prevent recently elected officials from entering. Police fired tear gas and several cars were set ablaze yesterday. In response to the clashes, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić said that he put the army on a higher state of alert. Vučić also said that he ordered an urgent movement of Serbian troops to the border with Kosovo. Media reports also said that because of violence against Kosovo Serbs, Vučić demanded that NATO-led troops stationed in Kosovo protect them from the Kosovo police. It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's the question. Why has the trend of holding development projects and failing to ensure timely completion continued unabated? Your options are A, involvement of government, B, weak laws, and C, practical complications. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. That's all for the moment. We will now take our audience to the live coverage of Miss Nepal 2023.